What's up everybody, Matt Philly here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Visiontek R7 260X. And I want to make a quick disclaimer. This is not for, the guy who knows everything about computers and is going to troll in the comments saying, bro, I could overclock that and blah, 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 blah. No, that's not what it's about. Today is going to be for the newbies like me. Well, I shouldn't have said that part, but it's for the newbies that want to know more about this card and if it's worth the $150 price tag. Because in this day and age, people are still getting into PC gaming, like me, and they don't know what's good or not. And if you throw a lot of specs at them, well, they're not going to care. They don't understand your mumble jumble. So what we're going to be doing is breaking it down for a new consumer stepping into the gaming market on the PC. Here we go. Let's get into it. Once you get your hands on the R7 260X, obviously you got to get that thing installed before you can do anything else. And I actually had to upgrade my power supply. You most likely won't have to do that, especially if you utilize a site like PCPartPicker.com. That way you know if everything's gonna be compatible with each other. Once I got it installed, it was honestly a very painless process, and I don't know much about that stuff at all, as I am a newbie to the whole new realm of PC gaming and building PCs in general. And I have to say, that was so easy to do. But the best part is I literally turned it on with all three displays hooked up, and it was almost flawless. The only problem was there were black bars around each screen. But once you install the drivers, which literally takes a minute or so, you're all set, because you just got to fix the overscan, and literally everything was running flawless from then on out. So you may be wondering, wow, 3 displays off of a $150 card? Yeah, I'm doing it right now, but it's not really the best option for certain things, which I'm going to dive into right now. All right, so we're going to use the Heaven engine under Unigine, and this is going to show off 3 displays, kind of the FPS that we're going to get from it, and spoiler alert, it's not going to be the best. So now we are benchmarking, and as you can see, it's kind of hard to see probably on camera, but this right now is running at a smooth 7 frames per second. Yeah, I use the term smooth loosely, but this is a thing. Take a look here. Shots like that are a lot slower, they don't look as bad, but that's because they're barely moving. You could probably assume just by looking at this that it would be extremely painful to play a game spanned across 3 displays. Alright, so now we're going to be doing 2 displays, and this is going to show off that although 3 displays isn't the best, neither is 2 displays. So it obviously looks better, but surprisingly we're only at 10 frames per second. So it's not really a big difference. So let's check it out if we're at 1 display. So there we go. We're running at about 22, 23 frames per second right now. You can tell it's definitely a lot better. Something you could actually deal with on the daily. Now, keep in mind there are 2 other displays being powered right now. I'm not trying to get super technical, but I'm going to make the assumption that that does kind of play a role in the middle display with the frames. So right now I am in front of Cinderella's castle in Magic Kingdom on Minecraft. And I know a lot of you guys are probably like, oh my god, this guy is really playing Minecraft in a graphics card test. Is he serious? Does he not know that any graphics card can basically eat Minecraft up and spit it out? Well, I do know that, but I know a lot of people looking to buy a new graphics card for, pretty cheap, like an entry level, is obviously going to be worried about a game like Minecraft. It's just a game everyone plays, and if you say you don't like it, then that's fine. I don't really care. I love it. It looks great. So there you go. It shows you simple games like this can be played very, very easily and very smoothly on the R7 260X. So for those of you that get turned on by numbers and things like that, well, this should make you pretty happy. As you can see, we're sitting at like a 44 degrees Celsius temperature on the graphics card. And here's some more stuff. You just want to pause the video and get turned on by that. But I'm not really too into that. And I know a lot of people looking to get a graphics card don't really care. So here are numbers if you like numbers. If not, just keep watching. Otherwise, just pause it. So starting off with games that you could play at the minimum settings, that would include sort of like Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, H1Z1, things like that. But as far as games that you can't even play at all, it would be like Far Cry 4, Dying Light, and then games you could play at like high settings would be Minecraft or League of Legends, things that aren't too crazy that most computers can actually play. I'm going to leave some links down below if you want to actually figure out if this card will be able to run a specific game that you're interested in purchasing, and that way you can find out if it's worth it or not. So for $150, this is really affordable. You're going to get a good bang for your buck, but you're not going to be able to do high-end performance gaming. You're not going to do anything too crazy. So make sure if you plan on going, you know, playing Dying Light, things like that, you're not getting this, because that's not going to happen, especially across 3 displays. So keep that in mind, because this is only $150. That's great. It's a great price. It's a great entry-level graphics card, but it's not going to blow your pants off anytime soon. So the last thing you need to know about this card is that it actually offers support for dual-link DVI-D, DVI-I, HDMI, and DisplayPort. So the R7 260X is perfect for those just getting into PC gaming, not looking to go too crazy, just kind of testing the waters, not wanting to spend too much. $150, you can't beat the price tag, and honestly, the performance is pretty good on one display. But if you're looking to expand to more than one display, don't expect anything other than about 10 to 15 frames per second, and that's obviously, as we just saw, an actual thing. So don't expect a lot out of it. This is just going based off of out-of-the-box experience. I'm not doing any crazy magic or anything like that, so that's how I feel about this. So if you want to pick this bad boy up, I will actually have a link below to Amazon, Visiontek, all of that, if you want to be able to purchase it right now. And also, I'm going to leave a link to an awesome article that dives deep into the sound, into the temperatures, into the benchmarks of certain games, into all the different nitty-gritty things that you want to know. So if you want to know that, this is the article that I want you to check out down below in the description. Huge thanks to Visiontek for hooking me up on this. I know a lot of people are like, Matt, this was not really that informative, which I would negate and say it actually was for people like me that are entering the gaming world that don't know anything and honestly do not want to be bombarded with the this, that, and the other. We don't care about what the temperature is. We don't care about that stuff. We want to know if it works. We want to know the performance. We want to know if it's worth our money to get. So that's exactly what this did, and I hope it helps someone out, and that's that. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy, and if you didn't, oh well, I don't care. And that's gonna do it. So if you got this far, go ahead and write purple flamingo down in the comment section below. I'm Matt Philly and you're not, and I'll catch you on the flippity flop.